Ooh, you dirty hippo. You dirty hippo. Shame on you. Hold on, y'all. Let me situate myself. I'll talk about this hippo. All right, y'all. I sound rowdy with it. Let me see on the better. Mr. Warren in the building. Vonnie in the building. Mimi in the building. Vonnie. Vonnie with a V, the big one, not the little one. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna drop my link. Hold on, yo. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I was about to I was about to do this I was about to do this UP content, right? Because she threatened me, right? What up, Turkey? She threatened me, y'all. For real. Threatened me. Your boy John. The one that ain't talk about her situation with kids. The one that ain't talk about her son. The one that ain't talk about her son in the hospital. The one that ain't look her up. The one that ain't do none of the things that she accused me of doing. I ain't do to her, right? Now she accusing me of sending her information. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. Let me start with the hippo. Cause I see what up, Nikki Nicole. I seen that first. I seen UP's content first. Cause we boycott the hippo. I barely watched the hippo. I don't know if the hippo be talking about us or not. I really don't even be knowing. Cause lately, whenever I click in on the hippo, she doing like talking about regular stuff, and then the views be mad low. So I'm like, her views is mad low. She's not buying bots. So she must not be talking about us. You feel me? That's the only thing that makes sense. But the lady is so compulsive and such a weirdo. She's still trying to validate the reason for her doxing Mimi's daughter or Mimi. She's like, Mimi said I doxed her, so I had to prove I doxed her. I had to show her that I'm gonna dox them. And this is my whole thing. She did a whole episode on me about doxing, right? Because I was on Monica's panel. And this is what happens when I go on people's panel, I inspire content. So that's what I did. She don't got no content going on. Everybody boycotting her. So she said, let me go watch Monica content because I got beef with Monica and John and Mr. Warner's on the panel. Let me go see they good content, right? So she over here watching, fanned out, trying to get inspired by us. And that's exactly what we did. We inspired her. We didn't talk about her. We probably gave her a one liner out of a whole like 3 hour video. She caught a one liner and she waited for a one liner to get offended. And guess what? The one liner wasn't even about her. It was about the situation with Vaughn's grandmother and me putting the name in the chat. Guess what? Did I lie and say I didn't do it? Did I do it from a troll page or did I do it from my page? Did I tell you my intentions when I did it? My intentions were not to dox her, because in my point of view, she's from a big city. In order to be doxxed, you kind of need more information. You need to know what city they from. You know what I'm saying? They from a big city where names is like common. You know what I'm saying? Like common names are common. So I told you my intentions of dropping the name in the chat was to get it to not to go further. Yeah, I thought I could punk her into being quiet, and that was wrong of me. And guess what? In the error of my ways, people have brought it to my face and showed me the wrong that I was doing at the time. Did I make her feel crazy and say I'm not wrong for that? I said, yeah, I'm wrong for that. Is my people telling me I'm wrong for that? Yeah. The only thing I said was my intentions wasn't to put out your grandmother, because if that was the intention, I would put out phone number, email, information, address, pictures, etc. You know what I'm saying? So I was wrong in what I was thinking, even in when I was doing it. And cool, I've accepted that. But this girl doxes all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like you dox all the time. You dox just recently. You dox the fuck out of somebody. You went and looked up their family member, their daughter. You bring people's kids onto this shit, right? So you can't compare me to you, Hippo. And the difference between me and you, Hippo, is one, you sound like you on cocaine today, like you've been sniffing blows. Don't she sound like she been sniffing blows? Like she got into the junkie stash? You've been hanging out with the junkie so long that you done started sniffing blows. That shit crazy. You heard her? Oh, Snuffleupagus over there with the sniffles throughout the whole live. You were so desperate to do that live, and then you going on vacation the next day for umpteen amount of time. You were so desperate to get that live off, and you couldn't even find time to put some Vicks up your nose. You know what I'm saying? Or put some Vicks on your chest or something. They got so many products out here nowadays at the motherfucking pharmacy that you could just buy to get your nose right. Cause you over here just snotting all over the fucking phone and shit. Your icon picture look like you're sick. You feel me? Did y'all see her icon picture today? I know y'all boycott her and her views is really fucking low nowadays. But if you click on that video and you see her icon picture, I promise you, my little boo boo look more better than her. You see the little boo boo in my icon picture look way better than her. Her ass look toe up from the floor up. You feel me? She need to invest in her beauty and beauty supplies. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's wrong with her. Why she don't go buy shampoo and soap and and a rag? She needs to invest in a rag for her neck. You know what I'm saying? Because her neck is dirty. Remember the day that she took the Clorox wipes and she started wiping her neck with the Clorox wipes? You seen the stain that she left on her neck? Some parts of her neck turned beige. That's nasty. Who takes Clorox wipes and wipes their neck? That's not sanitary. That's not even for your skin, yo. I'm telling you, this bitch took dishwasher liquid and scrubbed her throat down real quick. Nasty son of a bitch. The bitch got aqua neck. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a motherfucking Clorox wipe. You ain't see how how her neck just had fucking, it looked like a map, yo. she she looked like she had an underground map going on fucking that. Either that or maybe back in the day she had a tattoo and she let the dirt overlap the shit. Yo, you know it's the last time she cleaned her neck, Vonnie. Yo, you made her do that shit, yo. I can't believe you did. I can't believe you made her clean her neck, yo. That's crazy. I can't believe you made her do that shit. Yo, Vonnie, you cold, yo. You cold in that shit you be doing. I knew when you made her clean her neck. I was like, oh, Vonnie's treacherous for this. Vonnie's fucked up. Why she made this lady clean her neck on fucking camera? Yo, Vonnie be controlling these bitches, yo. I'm telling you. Yeah. Yo, so look, this bitch over here, bitch. Nobody give a fuck about what you talking about. Nobody even watching your shit. You lucky I watched your shit today because I didn't even know you was talking about me. You feel me? The only thing that made me watch you was the fact that you put up some screenshot that I put up like 2 days ago. Yo, you know what's so funny about that screenshot, yo, that she put up? I put that shit up for 1 whole minute. I said 30 seconds before I even knew the screenshot was up. I put it up for 1 fucking minute, y'all. And you know what I said to myself? Even though I thought my community post was correct, you know what I said to myself? I said, I forgot. LTG is still on boycott. So I can't, you know what I'm saying? I gotta take this down. So even though I felt she was right in my post that I wrote, I said I can't give her no satisfaction because she's on boycott. So let me go take this down. And I took it down in less than a minute, yo. And this bitch was creeping on my community wall in the middle of the motherfucking night. So when I dropped that shit, within 30 fucking seconds, she seen that shit. And then I fucking took the shit down. And in a fucking whole minute of putting that shit up in the middle of the night, this bitch happened to get a screenshot of my shit. And I'm like, damn, either she thirsty and she need water, either she a super fan, either she a fanatic, or she's trying to get inspired. She see her content running dry. She don't got no direction. She don't know where to go with it. She don't know what to talk about. What up, Leah? Drop out the bushes. This is all love. Don't worry. Ain't no hippos around here. Feel me? I heard hippos are territorial. You heard they very they like to protect their swamp. Um they swamp perimeters and whatnot. You feel me? Boy, you know Sparky could have got stomped by fucking a hippo stampede. That shit's real, y'all. Um, alright, so now she wants to tell people I'm a doxer. Oh well, so what? You know what I'm saying? So what? Big deal. You're a doxer, I'm a doxer, we're both doxers. But you're trying to make me seem bad for being a doxer when you just doxed somebody's kids the other day, like damn near the other day, you doxed somebody's fucking kids that are not on YouTube. And guess what? Then she started telling people information that I sent her. Guess what? I was sending her information when I was trying to be cool with her, and I was trying to get in with her. Let's be real. I was trying to be cool with her. I never had a problem with her at that time. We was cool up until that point. Never had an argument. And guess what? Money Boy Trey kept playing her content. She couldn't fight the strike. We had a mutual enemy. You feel me? So basically, she couldn't beat the strike of him taking her content. So she threw me in the line of fire to get out of beef with him. So basically, there was something about the daughter and her daughter that he said something about her daughter, but he didn't really say what they think he said. But at the time, we didn't like him, so we was pushing it. But I knew he didn't say that. You know what I'm saying? But basically, he said some fuck shit about her kid, and I'm like, oh, if they use your kid, you can use this. That was just me being down for the people I was down with at the moment. Now, looking at it, and when I move forward in time and the bitch exposed me, then I realized I did some sucker shit because I did it for somebody that was a sucker. You know what I'm saying? If I was doing it for somebody that was official and they never outed me and they respected it because somebody was coming at their kid, I gave them their kid on some shit like that. But they didn't look at it like that, and I looked at corny and out in the whole process when she outed me. So all to get out of beef with the motherfucker that was beefing with her. She threw me under the bus. That's the type of loyalty that bitch got. And once she did it like that, I already realized who she was after that. Cause I ain't never got into it before that. I was one of the motherfuckers that she never did shit to me. And then she did shit to me unprovoked, unwarranted. So I'm like, all right, cool. That's the type of bitch she is. And then she tried to push this. Is how you know she a liar? And she been a liar. She trying to push this narrative that I threw Amber under the bus. Amber is the boss of my squad. Nigga, I can't throw Amber under the bus. Amber could throw me under the fucking bus. I can't throw Amber under the bus. It's not possible. And on top of that, that's been my homie since day one. You know what I'm saying? I went into a group. I send my homie all the shit I get. I get some information, I send it to my homie. So what happened was I was looking for some information on Joy. I went into, when you go into the messenger group and you click view pictures, I went to the fucking thing and I screenshotted it. And it had her name right there. That wasn't on purpose. If I would have cropped it out, that would have been it. But this bitch is trying to make it a big deal. Yo, listen, anybody that know me, if I sent you some shit back in the day, everybody know. Don't send John no shit unless it's cropped. Because if John passed that shit along, he might just pass it on the whim. And then when you click them little boxes on your little gallery, you can't see the full screenshot unless you pull it up. So I sent it, and her name was in it, and that was on me. I fully that one. You feel me? Then I got this big old hog, this big old warthog trying to throw salt on the game and trying to make it like I threw my people under the bus when we not even beefing. So it's like we never beef. You feel me? So it's like you sound crazy. You just a crazy warthog. And you thinking that shit gonna work, but it's only gonna work reversed on you. All the shit you doing, LTG, you opening up a door for the shit to happen to you. And guess what? You're not good at this shit. If I ever decide to get on the same demon time you get on, you're the one that's gonna be fucked because nobody's scared of you. And I already know how to hit you. I already know what your weakness is. You can't do shit to me compared to what I could do to you. You fat funky hippo. Your man is a pussy. Your man calls the cops on you. Your ex-man calls the cops on niggas when niggas pull up on you. So you talking all this pull up shit. You motherfuckers hiding up in the hotel under beds and shit. You motherfuckers don't pop out. You motherfuckers not strapped up or nothing. Nothing of the shit y'all niggas talk about. Y'all was any of that. Because once again, I will repeat my point. If you wasn't in the hotel and the motherfuckers walking around the hotel looking for you, all I would have had to do was go live from another location and say, that's fucked up. I'm not even there. You should have told me you was coming. Yo, listen, I always felt like this. Yo, listen, I used to go to the mall so much that one time I thought, I'm like, what if one of these motherfuckers pull up on me and I'm at the fucking mall? Then they gonna try to say I'm pussy. So I'm gonna have to go live from the fucking mall and show people I'm literally at the mall. I didn't know they was gonna pop up. I didn't know they was gonna fucking pop up. Or let's say I'm somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And they go live. I could go live at the exact same time and show where the fuck I'm at and be like, I didn't know you was popping up on me. I'm at the fucking beach. That's not my fault. You didn't tell me. Feel me? So if the motherfucker was somewhere else, right? If he was somewhere else, there would have been no reason to call the cops, right or wrong. What was the purpose of calling the police if you wasn't even there, sucker? And you want me to believe all this gangster shit that y'all spewing? You motherfuckers is suckers, punks, and chumps, bro. Like, bitch, you look like you dress at Kmart forever. You want to act like you got more money than me, but yo, it doesn't show in your quality of life. You lived in a fucking trailer your whole life. A fucking FEMA had to happen for your shit to get upgraded and you to get new shit. Come on, who the fuck is you fooling, bitch? You raised your kids in a fucking trailer. That's not typical. That's not typical. That's not the normal environment. Motherfuckers is raised. What, the school bus pulled up to your trailer to pick up your kids and take them to school? The fuck? How you claim you live better than me and you live in a fucking trailer, bro? The fuck? Trailers only cost like $20,000, and the niggas fucking acting like they got money because they got a $20,000 trailer, and they live in a fucking state where fucking insurance is only like fucking $15 a month. You know how much insurance costs for a car over here? Just the same price as the fucking car. If you renting it, paying like 400 for insurance, 500 for insurance first time. Like, motherfucker, you pay $13 for insurance. So it's easy to buy a $2,000 car or $3,000 rinky dink car and fucking and pay $15 insurance a month on that shit. Y'all motherfuckers couldn't live over here and survive. Where the fuck you gonna park your trailer at? Fuck. Sakina, I don't even want to talk about that on here because I don't want to give her satisfaction. I did what I did and I felt how I felt. And you know what? If you want to talk about it, you could come on the live when the live is over and I'll end the live and I'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't for everybody. It's just how I feel. And The fact that I don't even want to make a big deal about it because at the end of the day, I took the post down in 60 seconds. I wrote the post and I took it down, and that's actually what happened. And she screenshotted the post in less than a minute, and she threw it up right now. I think the shit was 2 days ago. You feel me? And she threw it up right now to try to get shit shaken. And it's like I'm not even gonna let her move the crowd because she's boycotted right now. She don't even got the flow. She don't got the views. She can't even afford to pay her bots. She can't even afford to pay Lil Wu on and up. So however I felt about whatever I felt, I took it down in 60 seconds. And she was one of the and this shit was like in the middle of my night, like at 2, 3 in the morning, I think. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? And she got it, and I'm shocked that she got it. I'm like, you dead watching my wall 2, 3 in the morning. You fucking stalk ass hippo. And I inspired her content from today. Her content about doxing and how I'm full of shit. And I'm that bitch, you lied about being in the fucking military. Like what the fuck? You lie about and then she trying to say she got $1,000 to prove she smell like hot dog water. I could look at your icon picture and tell you smell like hot dog water. That should be proof enough. I know that's not super substantial proof, but that's something. I could look at you and see that you smell like hot dog water, and I'm not even G'ing it. You feel me? I could smell you from fucking 5 blocks away. If you even come into my live, I could smell your stink ass. Smelling like Nathan's hot dog. And there's the thing. I know the motherfucker said you smell like hot dog water. I just don't remember it. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't see it. I didn't watch it, but I remember people talking about it. And they wasn't talking about it as if it was like a what if shit happened. I remember the shit happened. Only thing is, people took Carboy page. Carboy don't got his page, and right now y'all sucking each other from the back. Let's be real. So he not gonna come out here and keep it real. One of y'all is lying. Carboy is lying, or King James is lying. But I heard it was on Carboy's page, and it was a video on Carboy's page of her smelling. Now, if nobody don't want to get the $1,000, and they do have a point, they're like, "Yo, listen. If he said that she smelled like hot dog water, why nobody got the clip?" That's the only thing that's in my mind that be like, ain't no clip popped out. Everybody got everything else. You feel me? So it is what it is. What up, Linda Front Row? What up, Glib? How can someone prove? Unless they get close to her. Ask Cynthia if she smell like hot dog water. Well, they friends right now, so Cynthia not going to say, Vanette popped out. What up, Vanette? Yeah, Cynthia not going to say she smell like hot dog water now. But maybe before when they was beefing, she probably would have kept it real. You feel me? But all I know is that Warhog did not take her medication today. Cause yo, my content is not even about you. You so desperate to be in the content. It's sad. It's sad. The content was literally about UP threatening me. You feel me? And you want to make it about you with your musty, raggedy, no good clothes having ass. You feel me? You always look like you're underdressed. You feel me? You always look like you shop at the cheapest store in your fucking neighborhood or in your whole state. You feel me? That's how you be looking. You be thinking you be doing it. You don't be doing it. You feel me? That's why your ass got to get butt ass naked online to get male attention. You feel me? Your kids should be embarrassed. You feel me? Imagine if they mother was on here butt ass naked, fucking painting fucking canvases with their boobs, looking like a fucking hippo. Hell no. That is not a good look. Imagine if her friends got that video. I wonder if they promote that shit on their page. Like, yeah, everybody support my mom. She's selling boob canvases. Imagine how all the other parents look at LTG like, we don't want our kids to hang out with your kids. Like, look at their mother. It's not even the kids. They're like, the kids are good. It's the mother. You can hang out with their kids at the movies, yeah, but don't go to their house. That lady is strange. You feel me? This is the same lady. Fuck this shit. This lady went and fucking baby swabbed her fuck. Yo, they said King James, right? This is her ex-man. They said King James had a baby by her daughter. And to prove that that wasn't true, she swabbed King James or some shit. Am I wrong, y'all? Was it some shit like that where she swabbed King James? for YouTube to prove that her new husband isn't the baby daddy of her daughter's baby, and she did that for YouTube. This is how desperate this weirdo is for content. She need to bring these videos to her doctor and tell him that the medication ain't working. She needs something way stronger. She needs something way stronger because this shit is out of line. You feel me? The shit that she's doing, if you really put it all together and she tells her doctor this shit, she might qualify for some shit. You know what I'm saying? Some assisted living or something. They probably send somebody to go play bingo with her dumbass or something. She said she would do it. I can't remember if she actually did. Did anybody man, listen. That bitch one step away from selling pussy. You feel me? If she willing to all I'm saying is if you got kids out here, I understand if you didn't have kids, right? If she didn't have no kids and she out here putting her boobs on paintings and shit and throwing that out on the internet, cool, you grown ass woman, do what you want. But it's like when you have kids, you're like, damn, this is the internet. The internet is forever. People don't like you. One day your grandkid gonna see you on YouTube. He looking for what's them cartoons, kids? Ninja Turtles. Your grandkid over here on the YouTube looking for Ninja Turtles or Paw Patrol, and then he slide and by accident he see fucking his grandmother butt ass naked with a canvas in front of her, or he see a video, a short of her with a laptop right there while she's shaving her coochie with a laptop video. What the fuck? What type of women? What women? What's going on with women nowadays, yo? What's going on with women where this is acceptable? Now all of a sudden UP done took her under the wing. I guess her shaving her pussy with a laptop in front of the whole YouTube, I guess that's classy now. I guess that's what's in. You feel me? I guess selling drugs to your moms and shit like that, that's what's in over there. That's the type of shit you gotta do to be valid over there. You feel me? And I don't care. To each his own. If that's how I can't tell them how to pick their friends though. Carboy drinking, burr, smoking, jumping around, noon Tuesday, skinny, oh skinny back. I know that ain't my table in the toilet. My tape in the toilet ass. Hold on, y'all. Yo, they've been coming good lately. They need to stay doing that. Like stay on my good stuff. I want coffee. We got coffee later. Minnesota. I if I drink some coffee, I will bounce off these fucking walls for real. Or, nah, I want empanadas. I love me some empanadas. Yo, why why the hippo? Why the hippo so thirsty for attention? She wanted this attention. She wanted attention on her. She trying to drive people to her channel. I already see the tactics that she playing. She's sucking dick from the back, trying to get acknowledged by UP. UP trying to get it. Yo, how Monica played a video, right? I might have to play this for y'all real quick. UP openly admits that JJ is pussy, and he's always been pussy, and it's obvious as hell to anybody, even a blind person can see that he's pussy, right? So now a year later, she's operating under the pussy. Just like a couple of months ago, that motherfucker did not have no crew. He's over here searching and scratching, looking for friends and shit like that, scavenging shit. This nigga done manipulated his way into over UP. You know what I'm saying? So now it went from UP sunning him out to that mother. Well, he was talking shit to her, but she was still sunning him out. But now she done bought into his whole act, and now she's harnessing his bad energy. She's like, "All right, I will kiss your ass, JJ, and I will let you have friends amongst my people. I will let them like you, and I will let them say hi to Cynthia as long as you fight my fight." You know what I'm saying? So that motherfucker out here performing like a court jester. That's what clowns do. Clowns, court jesters, They perform, they entertain. Their job is to bring in. They just want to be liked. They just want people to laugh at their jokes. That's all they're looking for. Hold on. That's all they want. All he looking for is somebody to laugh at his jokes. The motherfucker don't got no aspirations past that. You feel me? Nothing. What up, Mama Cynthia? What up, Rocket? Yo. Anyway, so now the musty ass hippo done teamed up with UP, and they trying to suck off each other's bad energy. Mind you, UP don't even like her. I don't even feel like going back to UP's old videos and playing her what she feel about LTG because they already know. They already know how they feel about each other, but it doesn't matter. When you wave the I hate John Frank flag and you wave the I hate J4K flag, they will build a foundation that will crumble eventually. Mark my words. Because they don't even like each other. You feel me? They really don't like each other. And if you go to their old videos about each other, it says it in the videos. Hello. They only kissing each other's ass for a common purpose. And there's nothing wrong with that. But it will crumble. Trust and believe that. It will not go nowhere. It will crumble like all the other relationships crumble that try to build it upon the I hate John flag. It never works. It never fucking works. This is what I try to tell y'all. I be trying to get y'all game, but y'all don't be trying to soak it up. You feel me? When you build relationships off off things like hating somebody, it was never real in the beginning. Quite possibly it could work, but 9 times out of 10, it really just doesn't. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't. Anyway, now I think I need to get to UP's content. Wait, I need to wait 6 more minutes before I get to UP content. Give me a second. All right, so yeah, everybody's got the nerve to be mad at me about doxing. And that's all you fucking do. You hippo hypocrite. I can't stand you. I can't stand you and your fake content, reaching all the time. All right, y'all, I'm turning on my other phone so I can play a few things real quick. Oh, I gotta take these headphones off. Give me a second. I gotta double back. Hold on. Let me drop the link in case anybody want to come on. All right. So before we get to the content with this old lady threatening me, I'm just gonna play you a quick little snippet of how she felt about Carboy like 1 year ago, and now she's using all his words. She's using the PNB. They calling people whoopee. They using Gopher Hernandez. My thing is, if the shit is funny, it's funny. But when it's not funny, it's just like you sucking somebody off. What we call that shit? Y'all remember that word I taught y'all? It's called glazing. And they are glazing the fuck out of each other. You feel me? Me, even if I don't like somebody, I'm not gonna go glaze somebody else I don't like. Just because I don't like you. Because that's extra weird. It just makes it a more awkward situation. Trust and believe that. Yo, what's up, my boy? Must be playing dinosaurs or something. I go to Monica's content. Damn, I wish Lenny was in the building. They told me the timestamp. I don't know if it was like 2:30 something or it was 3:30 something. It's a quick clip, yo. I just want to show you how people feel about people, and then I'm gonna show you why I call them glazers, because they can't stand on their own like they claim. They gotta go suck off a weirdo. What the hell is Monica content? What the what the hell? There go, there go. Alright, I thought she took it down. What the hell? Let me try 232. No, it had to be before that, 'cause it was before I came up. Shoot, I might not be able to find it, y'all. Oh, it wasn't even this live. I'm bugging the fuck out. Wrong live, y'all. Wrong live, wrong live. I'm bugging out. It's the one before this one. Oh, for tweaking. Yeah, it gotta be this one. I have to tell you because everybody knows the answer. That is a critical thinker. I'm talking about. Issues are with me because if I'm asking for clarification, if I'm asking for understanding, let's just do that. But if you need answers from me, I'm gonna need like it can't be a one. Right. That's what together. If you want to take people. Damn, I can't even see the chat to learn it up. A day later on Trade's panel. Be able to meet somebody halfway down. Damn, Monica, I can't even see the chat to line it up when he said that. On an institution. I'm gonna have to do that one later. All right, so what I was gonna do was I just wanted to play that little clip, right? But I thought I could line it up with the chat when I wrote in the chat, yo, let me get that clip. And then she told me the timestamp, and I could have just rewinded it from there. But, let me skip to Potato Face threatening me for no apparent reason. I'm not even gonna play the hippo content with her and UP glazing each other. That was so boring, unworth it. Then on top of that, I got Miss Virginia coming after me. I don't even know why. I know why. You know what happened? She keep coming at the church ladies. And the church ladies is my homies. And I'm like, why you even coming at the church ladies? She's like, she don't like the church ladies because they cuss, right? But you on your panel talking about sitting on your husband's face and all of that. That's nasty. Nobody want to hear that from you. Well, especially not me, right? So if the church ladies can't cuss on their panel, why can you talk about sexual shit? You know what I'm saying? It's hypocritical. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why your opinion doesn't count, because you're a hypocrite. You want to say one thing that you mad at one people doing one thing, but you're doing something just damn near in the same category, really. But you're not judging yourself, but you want to judge them, and then you want to talk about them on community boards till they finally fucking respond. And honestly, all I said was the mummy, and then you responded to the mummy, which therefore that makes you the mummy. You feel me? Nobody even said your name, just like you were saying church ladies and stuff like that. What up, man?
Yo, what's up, Frankie? Yo, Frankie. Listen, nobody don't even know that lady. At least I don't know who she is. And if she go back and listen to the content, we were doing Bible studies and we weren't cussing. We were studying about the Lord, and we were disturbed. We were called all kinds of names. And then when we come out here swinging, now we wrong for cussing. Okay. But she can say, oh, the most high this, the most high that. It- but it ain't wrong. But it ain't wrong when she do it. I don't get these
Listen,
people.
her live yesterday was just, I'm gonna go sit on my husband's face because he likes that. And this lady like 80 years old and shit. And
Well,
then
she
mad at
need to.
these women for talking about God and cussing at the same time. But she could talk about sitting on faces and stuff like that. Like, hold yourself to the same standard that you're gonna judge somebody else for. That's all I'm saying.
She need to sit on her face and put something over her mouth, a mask or something, so she can shut up because she don't want the work from the church ladies. She need to
It
leave
looked
us.
like a few motherfuckers done sat on her face. Shit. Oh, you
Them
know what
old-
Naya said? Naya said, I'm gonna pay her dust. And I'm like, you right.
exactly. This is
She
all
look
she
like she
gonna
be
get
on
for free.
dust.
Looking like Leatherface over there and all them damn wrinkles on her face. You better shut the hell up.
Yeah, I was like Naya. The last thing you need to get this lady is dust. She done had enough of that shit. You can tell by looking at her face. She got one of them
She needs
strung
some
out faces.
hydration because that skin is. Ooh, Lord, she been in
No,
the sun
that's
all
not
up.
her skin. That's drugs, yo. That's old.
Ugh.
That's a long period of time using drugs. That's,
California, she like a California raisin. That's what she look
yo,
like. Remember them?
yeah, you heard UP threatening me this morning.
I heard her threaten all of us.
Oh, see, I'm so selfish. I'm so narcissistic. I only think about me. But yeah, yo, real quick, there's a lot of things I didn't do. Yo, I never really cared for this lady. Never cared to look. Why would I look somebody up that's information is already the fuck out here? And then on top of that, I got something for your ass. I'm
Okay.
just waiting for you. I been had you. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't never did nothing to me. You ain't never did shit to me. So I was like, it would be wrong of you
Uh-huh.
to do you first. You know what I'm saying? But
You
now
got
she's
one in
over
the you
here.
got one in the chamber?
I had a
You
couple in
got
the
one in
chamber
the
for
chamber?
her ass, but she never did
Oh,
shit to me. So I'm
okay.
like, the shit she be doing is like commentary. So I'm like, all right, you're not. But then I seen that she was trying to use the special needs person to give her my information, and now she got my information. She feels bold. So I'm like, if you that bold, jump out the window and I'll show you. Cause yo, I ain't even show you nothing yet, and I wasn't even trying to show you nothing, honestly. Cause I didn't
I,
have shit that mad long on your ass that's unseen that nobody done heard of yet. I'm not going off nobody else's shit. I'm gonna come with some brand new shit. You feel me? That's how
mm-hmm.
I'm coming. But I
I'm
don't
trying
just
to
when they talk about her little situation with her remember that little situation when they talk about whatever happened in her house with her pussy? I didn't jump in on that
mm-hmm.
content.
Mm-hmm.
When she say people talking about her son that died, I didn't say that wasn't your son. I didn't talk about your son in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I talked about you slipping. I didn't talk about certain things that come personal to your life. I just skipped because I wouldn't want
Mm-hmm.
somebody to do it to me. You feel me? But
Right.
it's just like when I heard her today, I feel like just because that special needs person sent her a little bit of information on me, now she feels emboldened to try to test me. And I'm like, yo, if you want to do that, let's go. Because I'm going to fuck you up on here. And I don't even
Uh-oh.
want to.
Ooh, let's go. See, you got to be careful who you threatening out here on these
Yeah.
YouTube streets. And I don't even know which special needs person that you're talking about because she has a chat full of 'em. She got limited edition. She got a special needs and another special needs. So I don't know who you talking about or what the hell's going
But this is
on.
what I'm saying. Right now, it's to the point where it seems like she's going into the special needs community and recruiting people.
That is what it seems like, and they're a protected class, so you get in really big trouble when you come back at them. Maybe that's
And
her strategy to get all the special needs and limited editions over there, so you can't come back at her. I don't know.
like that's what it's like. I hope it's not the case, and I hope it's just like me just being stupid. But it's starting to look like that. Like she's trying to put together a whole bunch of special people to try to attack people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but she's that devious, yo. You know. Let me play these threats real quick so you can hear how she threatening
Such a predicament.
J4K, me, Mr. Warner. I'm shocked. I woke up
Yeah.
like,
Oh
damn,
yeah.
what the
She
fuck did I
threatened.
do?
Me, you, Gears, Miss Tawana, and Carla. All
But
of yeah.
what happened from last night to this morning? Because when I was on Vaughn's live last night, Vaughn talked about her for like 20 minutes out of a whole 2 hour live, I think, and talked about other things, proverbs, and all of that. So it's like Hughes wasn't even there. And I'm like, what transpired from last night to today that got you angry? Because
I
all
think
Vaughn did was give you proverbs. I
I
think it was
think
like 30, 33, or 33, 30. I don't remember. I'm going off the top of my head. And she
I
told him to
remember.
read those proverbs. That's all I remember last night. And then I went to sleep. And then I woke up. And then I'm like, oh shit, they threatening me. What the fuck did I do? And then LTG threatening me. I've been fucking with LTG for like the last 2 weeks. No, nothing. No response. I'm thinking she ignoring me. I'm like, you know what? If she finna ignore me, fuck her. I'm gonna ignore her back. Right?
They
You know
are in a protected class, Rocket. I ain't lying to you. Hey, Miss Coleman, they
what?
are in a
HIPAA?
they
Yeah,
are
HIPAA
in.
been in protected class too.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
in certain countries like Colombia,
okay. I've been trying not to say too much about her because she ain't been saying too much about me. But I know that I
nah,
know of. But then you
don't.
then you turned around and said she was talking about me this morning.
No, she did. She talked about your daughter. Well, wait. I didn't really watch it like that. She didn't talk. Let me correct myself.
Okay.
I don't remember what she said. She made reference to the Doxing situation, and she was talking about your husband and some last name and stuff like. She was talking that same dumb shit again. I just don't know if she specifically
Bless her
did
heart. That's
say.
what we say down here in the South. Bless her heart. She's still trying. Listen, Linda. I done told you, Linda. I ain't say nothing about your kids, Linda. I ain't say nothing about them daughters nor that son. I ain't say nothing about you, Linda. You leave me alone. I've been minding my business. The one that pays me. But she just wants it, like you said, John. When you see what's going on, you recognize it and realizing that she's trying to pull you into something, like you said, to try to pull some views over there
Yeah, her trying to
in her
die.
dead chat, in her dead ass panel and channel. Ain't nobody hitting that link and ain't nobody
Nobody
typing
right
in
there.
there.
It's
I
the same
wish I
five people.
would get mad about four damn people typing in that damn chat. I wish the hell I would.
She got five
No,
people
my brother.
typing. Yeah,
Huh?
that's it. She got five people participating in the conversation.
Yeah,
She
and
been,
50 people in the bushes. What the hell I'm gonna get mad about for? They watching her to spaz out to see what type of lie she gonna tell today.
and then on
Man,
top of that, you gotta suck UP. You don't got no choice. What other choice do you got? You can't. Where you gonna pick up people from? Where the fuck else?
nowhere.
It's not.
Nowhere.
And you been wanting to jump on band's bandwagon a long time ago when the Bad Bunny shit was popping. You been wanting to be a part of that
Exactly. She's
when
an
she left you.
opportunist. She don't been more like UP. UP drugged the skin off her damn bones. Talked about her cheap ass Timu pool. Said it was snakes crawling around in it. Talked about her ass playing with herself out on her back porch with the damn pressure washer. She drugged the shit out of her. But she over here in that chat. Hey, UP.
And that was
Hey.
recently. And that was recently. Not just recently. That wasn't even two
Yeah,
months
pick
ago.
me ass helper. Pick me. Here I go. Tag me in. Tag me in, ma'am. Girl, stop it.
Trying to
You
get
need
some
to.
shine. And she's like, I always liked it on TG. She the queen of receipt. Who the fuck said you the queen of receipt? You ain't the queen of shit.
You
Man,
the,
you lucky Faith not around. Faith would have hit that live so quick once you said you was the queen of anything. What the fuck is you talking about? What
she
was
the
you the
queen
queen
of
of? Look,
bullshit is what
look,
she
she the queen of
queen of.
lying,
Queen of
and starting up bullshit. Yeah, you the queen of bullshit.
starting bullshit all the time. That's what she the queen of.
Making
Queen
up
of
fake
Queen
storylines
of
and shit.
BS. That's what she is. QBS. Queen of bullshit. I'm trying to tell you.
Good at
Uh,
backstabbing people that been down with you and backstabbing your fucking supporters. No wonder they called your fucking wedding cake and canceled that shit. You're a fucking bitch. You're a
and
bitch. You're a
then they
bitch with
mess
a
up his
capital B. You're a
canceled
bitch,
his
a
stuff.
bitch. All of that shit. And you stink. The fuck? We can
Oh,
tell you stink. There's not a motherfucker here that can't look at you and tell you smell. I swear, I'm
no,
not even
really.
Jin. You know, you look like you never walked into Bath Body Works and beyond. You never walked into that store a day in your life.
Man,
Take
she
a
need to
personal
get
challenge.
some
Just telling
sugar
you,
scrub. She need to get some sugar scrub and get that top layer of the edearma off and
a heavy duty face mask. You need a
it
heavy
should.
duty face mask, a
Yep,
beauty face
yep.
mask. Fuck out of
Rocket,
here.
yes, she was out on her back porch with the pressure washer. Looked like I don't know if she was naked or she had a swimsuit on. I don't even really. I tried not to think of that image, but anyway, she was out there. I don't know what she was about to do with that pressure washer. She was about to blow her insides out. I don't know. She probably would have blew her damn intestines out if she'd have stuck that damn pressure washer up her ass. Boy, ooh, that wouldn't have been nothing nice.
Yo, Rocket. She had to use the laptop to shave her porky because she couldn't find it. You feel me?
Who's blasted? Yeah, blasted not thy coochie on the internet.
What?
Ah! Ah! If she done damn used that pressure washer on her ass, oh my god.
I can't believe YouTube let her sell sex on here. She need to put
Yeah,
that.
I can't believe that she ain't got hit for sexual content for real. Cause she
Look,
always got her ass tooted up in the camera.
she need to get King James take that pressure washer, put it between her, clean her ass. Feel me? Wash her ass. She need to wash her ass, her raggedy ass.
With the pressure washer.
Yeah, the pressure washer.
Oh
Right between
god.
her crevices, and then get her right there in the neck too. Get her right
Not
there
the
in the neck. Right in the fucking neck. All of
Not
that.
the Nick. You trying to
All
boy,
of that.
y'all, you and Vonnie, y'all own that Nick boy. I
And right
told y'all.
behind her ear too.
Oh, she smell like earring backs.
Yeah. Pretty sure she can't wipe her ass because the fucking back's too long. You
She
feel me?
smell like earring backs. You know, you take that.
Breaking toilet
Ah,
seat on a regular, a big ass.
girl, she don't stop it. Stop playing with people out here. I don't know what she doing over there, but like I said, they're gonna rock it. Don't you start rocking.
Hey, wait a minute. who, who y'all talking about?
We talking about the hippo from the muddy
who?
swamps of Louisiana,
Who?
the hot
Who
one,
else? We
Wait,
give you
say it
two
again.
guesses. We give you
the
two
sweat
guesses, and
hog.
the first two don't count. We give you two
Think sweat
guesses.
hog. Think hippo. Think Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Think
Swamp.
lied about the
Think the
military.
swamp.
How can a hippo be in the military? I caught him
Five
right there.
husbands later. Bonnie said, "Drop the link."
God,
I got
scandalous, bro.
you.
Rocky, you didn't see that one where she was on the porch with that damn pressure washer headed all up in the air. Oh, she was in her sexy pose too, boy. You couldn't tell her shit that day.
Yeah.
Man, tell her what that pressure washer would have done to her, Rocket. Cause you a contractor, you know what that would have done to her. It would have messed her up.
Nigga, what? That's why I said sandblasted. That should have knocked the stucco off the house. Boy, I tell you.
I'm
God
trying to
damn.
tell you.
That was
Imagine
you
what it
needed
would
to
have
clean
done to her
concrete.
inside.
She need that real shit
Oh
though. She need
shit.
that heavy duty.
Ooh
Everything in her
wee.
heavy duty.
Ooh wee. That's
Who said that shit?
huh?
Who said
That's
that
what
shit
happened.
about her?
Rocket, you still don't know what we talking about.
I know who
That's
y'all
so,
talking about. I know who y'all talking about. Who said this shit about her?
she did it.
She did it her damn
Hey
self.
y'all.
Hey, Bonnie
What up,
Boo.
Marty with a V?
Listen, y'all remember the time that the shaving video, right? When she did the video for shaving?
I didn't know nothing about that until Gear said it. That boy, that's about
Li-
ugh.
Is
Ugh.
that the one with the
Y'all ain't gonna
laptop?
tell me. Y'all ain't gonna tell me that video ain't sound like she was motherfucking cutting tree branches. I swear.
What
So like she was
shaving
She
cutting
video?
full
Oh
grown
hell yeah!
trees.
what
I'm
Oh
kind of
so
hell
damn
yeah!
hair
serious.
she got down there? Bore her?
Oh no, man, this is ridiculous. Come
I
on,
don't
now.
know what the hell was going on, but listen, I was like, what
Y'all
the
joking, right?
hell?
Yeah, she
And
had no. She had dog clippers. She was shaving her
No, we're
fucking.
dead serious.
Gear
Yo,
said she had a dollar store razor trying to
with a triple D battery though. When you see a dollar store razor with a triple D battery attached to it,
She had a dollar store razor trying to shave her twat. And most women, I told y'all she
Wait,
was a great.
online?
it,
Yes,
It was a
it's on her.
video.
Listen, it's on her shorts right now. What we talking about?
is it? Y'all
Yeah,
lying to
I'm a,
me.
I'm a listen.
It is on her shorts. Listen, Rocky, you want to get a laugh? Just go through her
No, I
shorts.
don't
I'm
want to do
telling
that.
you.
I don't want to
Yo,
do that.
drop the link.
Rocket gonna
Somebody
get
drop the
sick.
link. Drop the link in the chat.
Nah, y'all
Yo,
don't got to do
listen.
that. Don't listen to John
Yo,
Frank.
listen.
Don't do that.
Yo, listen.
Y'all don't got to do
Danny.
that.
Listen. When you hear the lawnmower, you gonna know we wasn't lying. You think we geeing it up
Nah, I'm
though? We
good.
not. We not. You
Nah,
gonna hear
nah. I
trees
take you
falling
what?
and all of that.
Listen. I'll take your word for it. We ain't got to go there.
All right, drop it in the chat for everybody else, fam. All you gonna
Yeah,
hear is
yeah. Let
yeah,
everybody else. I don't want to see that.
I know
yeah.
that's right, Rocket. I hadn't
I
seen it,
believe
baby.
you.
I didn't know it was out there. I didn't know
Yo,
she
look,
had
her
did such
porky
a
was
thing.
all up in front of the laptop. She got the laptop propped up on the bed. I don't know how that little razor even made noise that loud. You feel me?
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
What?
the whole shit is crazy. Yeah, the whole shit
It
is
was a
like wow.
razor. It wasn't no clippers.
It was some shit going. Brrr. It sounded like a saw.
Damn.
Listen,
I don't
even if
know
you
what it
don't watch,
was.
listen, even if you don't watch the video, cover your eyes and just listen to the sound. The sound by
Nope.
itself.
That
Matter
nigga
of
I ain't
said
fact,
it
not
I'm gonna
sounded
play
here.
like
the
cords
sound.
in the
I'm not even
BMX
gonna play the
tire.
video. I'm not
I
even gonna.
don't want the visual. I don't want to hear the sound. I didn't know it existed until Gears mentioned it.
Hold on.
That's
Where my boy?
fucking.
Where my homie the hippo at? All right, here we go.
Do you
That's
remember
crazy.
Rocket when they used to call when she had her little channel called what was it, caramel creamy or creamy caramel cream? That's
This
Gears
is a
brought
porn
all of
star.
that.
Yeah, there was no I think was
Porn-
it Red Box or some shit like that.
Yes,
Red
yes,
tube.
before it was Pornhub. Before
Yeah,
it was Pornhub.
He been doing that
Yes.
shit.
She big man. Man, that lady need to stop it. She don't
Oh,
need to
I think
talk
she took
about
that video
nobody out here.
down. I think she
She
took the video down when she shaved the coochie.
that's.
she probably just now heard us talking and went and put it on private.
But why would you put that on the internet though?
Why would you do it? Have you
Somebody
not?
challenged her. Somebody challenged her.
Are
I
you
don't know.
serious?
Yeah,
It was one of them challenges that wasn't really a challenge, but she said it was, so she did it anyway.
Hey,
Type
Naya.
shit.
that's
Mm-mm.
bad.
Yeah, I don't
Mm-mm.
see it.
And
This
she
shit.
did that and got mad at me about the living room challenge. Just said my living room was a Google pic. I give somebody $500 if they find my living room pic on a Google pic. I will give you if you can find it. You got five stacks. Well, not
Oh,
no, not
yo, you want to
5,000.
make $1,000? Yo, you want to make $1,000 right now?
How?
Both of y'all, right? She said she got $1,000 to anybody that could produce proof that King James told Cartboy that she smelled like hot dog water. Because she's saying that's not true. It's a rumor and it never happened. Does
Well,
I
anybody?
remember that. I thought it was mayonnaise.
I don't remember mayonnaise, but I did hear hot dog water.
Was it a
I don't.
phone call? I got another question for y'all. Was because I didn't see it. And I straight if I seen it, I wouldn't be asking y'all straight up. But was it a phone call or was it a text? I remember people talking about it though.
I think
It
it
was
was
a
a phone
phone call.
call that
It
he
was a
That's
phone
what I
recorded,
call.
that
remember.
JJ recorded. Yep,
JJ recorded it. Yeah, I
yeah,
remember that.
yep. JJ
And if
recorded.
Cartboy didn't get his page taken, it would have been played. But
Right. They took his page. His page got taken, and that's where the evidence is. That's why she offering $1,000 because she know it. Unless JJ still got the phone call somewhere. Now JJ still got that phone call. He might can make a rack right
yeah,
quick.
$1,000. Yeah, but they cool right now.
I don't care. He ought to still take that $1,000.
They
Yeah,
He'll
I'd
be
have
still
all
took the
cool
right.
thousand.
after that?
I'd have took the thousand straight up. Nah, but listen, I put up a poll last week. I said somebody lying, King James or Cartboy, and I put up the poll. Everybody voted. Cartboy was telling the truth. King James is
Hmm.
a liar, and you know that's unethical right there. You know, people doing some
Nah,
shit
nah,
like that. It had to be true.
I remember that. I
Me too,
remember that
Rocket.
shit.
I remember
Yo,
it too.
you know what the poll said? It was like 100 people. I think it said 90% Cartboy telling the truth, 10% James is telling the truth. That go to tell you the whole thing, but nobody produced the proof, and Cartboy ain't saying different.
I
She's
remember
saying
that
it's not
shit.
true, and Cartboy letting it rock. So,
He ain't
if
came
Cartboy
out and
ain't
said
contesting it, yeah, what can
JJ
I
ain't
say?
came out and said I was lying. I just made that up. He ain't said that yet. So,
I
Yeah,
don't
what
give a
hmm.
I
damn
said.
if he said he was if he made it up or he was lying or not. His motherfucking ass said it. I know that.
I know that's right. He damn sure said it.
He said
So
that
then,
shit. I remember that.
so LTG, see, she's not going to see. This is my thing. I want my $1,000 then, because my proof is Rocket, Mimi, and my poll. Got 100 people who did a poll, and you know what I'm saying. They ain't trust me, motherfuckers ain't gonna vote for Cartboy unless he's telling the truth, straight up,
No,
That's
I
true.
know,
straight up.
I know. Listen, I ain't, cause I ain't,
Over King
you and
James,
JJ got a history, but I'm not finna. That shit was real. That shit was said.
It was said.
King James won't admit it
Cause
as a man.
he was calling
As a
talking
man,
shit about her. Cause I think they was going through some shit at the time. And he had kept threatening her ass. He kept threatening King James. Like, nigga, all right, I'm gonna put this phone call out.
Yep, that's exactly
And
what
then
happened.
he put it out.
And played it. He surely did. Yeah. And then remember, that's when she said she started recording everybody. After she said that JJ recorded her, then she said she started recording everybody from that point forward. So
that's
I don't
Yeah,
know.
basically
that's when they first got into it.
that's
They
basically
was
how it happened.
King James. He and King James were friends, and I guess he was like venting to King James, and that's when
Yeah.
it came out that too that she wasn't in the military as well. Didn't he
Yep.
the one confirm that she was not in the military? That she
No,
was lying?
her ex, I think told drop that shit.
Oh, the ex before this ex. Okay, so
Yeah, I
Oh,
think he
yo, you
told
know what
drop
she
that shit.
did? Yo, Rocky, hold on, pause.
this the
The last
second
time she
ex.
came, wait, pause. The last time she came on my panel, like a month ago or two, when we was cool, when I was asking her about the shit, she tried to do this flip flop with the stories right now. You see how I said, didn't thing say that, and he just said it was the other husband. She tried to take that story right there and mix it with this story, with the hot dog water shit, and that's how she tried to
No,
confuse
because
me that day.
the ex was the one that was in the military. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think he was in the military, but I know that
You
he
might
the
be
one
right,
who said,
Rocket. I think so.
And he's
Yeah.
the one that
yeah,
said she was a
that
porn
she ain't
star.
never been in that she ain't never been in no military. He the one who said something
She was selling coochie
about the
on the military base.
youth, about the red tube and all that shit. Cause
Yeah,
Drop had
Mhm.
interviewed him.
right. Yo,
Yeah.
right. He said she was
Yep.
selling coochie on the army base. Or am I bugging? Not drop. The husband said that.
Yeah, the husband said that shit.
Oh, damn.
Exactly. She said, "I've never been a prostitute a day in my life." Then why you on red tube?
Oh,
Why you
I
selling
don't know if he
target
said that. Hold
papers?
on, I don't know if he said. I don't remember him saying her being a prostitute.
Prostitute. Yeah.
But I
That's
remember
what I
him saying
remember.
something about. I remember him saying something about that red tube. How she had the light set up and all of that other shit in the room. And
Yeah,
yeah, I
no.
remember that
All
shit.
right, let me refresh your memory. Then he said she was selling coochie on the base, the same base that he was at, and that's where he met her. He met her on that same bar at the base. Some shit like that. I'm gonna
I
have to
don't
play that shit
remember.
and
I don't
listen to
remember
it.
that
We're
part.
gonna have to go back in the vault and find it.
I'm
I
like, no,
don't
I
exactly
it's
remember.
somewhere, but I don't want to listen to it. But if I listen to it, I'm gonna know it. You feel me?
Shit, Drake probably still got all that shit.
You know, Drop got all of that in the vault, just waiting.
You try to act
Hmm.
like, and then she gonna be like,
She
hold on,
don't
y'all.
even she don't even stay married to these niggas long enough to get a part of their pension plan. She just boom, she just changed them like she changing her drawers. Change her husbands, man. She not even trying to get nothing out of it. I'm gonna have 5 husbands. Damn, I'm gonna try to get something out of it. Shit.
Yeah, he's supposed to be rich at this point.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't even. Yo, LTG really got mad content. Like I'm like 3 months in it. I done been through like 1,000 videos. Maybe she is getting paid. 'Cause this bitch got like 3 videos a day. Ain't no way I'm gonna find that video.
No, probably it's buried. She probably
That
You know what
deleting
she
it.
did do
motherfucking
to
quarterback.
scam though? She did collect money for a workout video, and she only gave one workout video. She promised everybody that we was gonna work out, we was gonna get skinny together, and she ain't lost a damn pound. We only got one workout video, and she collected all these workout donations and everything.
Once JJ, yeah, for that damn bicycle. Once JJ said she looked like that damn thing that's on the car wash.
Oh, I
You
found
know,
it. I'm sharing the video on my wall right now. If
you know
anybody wants
what
to see it.
JJ said that she looked like that thing from the car wash that the wind blow over. That big tall thing said that's what she looked like on that damn bicycle. She didn't never do another video again. You know what I'm talking about, Rocket? That big
Yeah,
red thing. That's
yeah.
what JJ said she looked like on that damn bicycle. She ain't never
Look,
do no more workouts after that.
this shit right here,
Yeah.
Rocket. The video is called "It's a Cat Tutorial with Her Tongue Out," and it shows her laying down against the
Ew.
corner of the bed with her legs spread open.
Ew,
She wide
God.
eagle with an emoji in between her legs while she's shaving her cooch. A big
I'm not
emoji
gonna go
too.
look at that, John. I don't even know why you wasting your time. I'm not
No,
looking at that.
I'm playing. I'm
I know
playing the
that's right,
audio.
Rocket. I'm
I'm
just
playing
not
the
out there.
audio. I just want you to hear the noise of her shaver. That's it. I don't
No,
want you to see it.
no, because
Well,
we
you
all have
play the
imagination.
noise because we
No,
not
we
going
all
to
have
look.
imagination.
We
No, I'm
not
not
going
doing that.
to investigate. We are not
Alright,
going.
I told
so
you I'll
hit
take
mute,
your
y'all.
word for it.
Hit mute. Close your ears because I'm gonna play it for the audience. Close your
Close
ears
your
for
ears,
30
You,
Rocket.
seconds.
you
For
fucking
30
Okay.
scoundrel,
seconds.
bro.
30 seconds. Close your ears right now.
Close your ears, Rocket.
Oh wait, she got mad commercials on here.
Nobody want to hear them damn commercials.
Yeah. I'm gonna forward it. I just want to hit the machine. Her private areas stay presentable, y'all.
Mm.
Got the towel. She put a towel under her butt.
Ew. Oh. Oh.
What the fuck? Yo, and
Okay,
not
that's
wait,
enough. That's
not only
enough.
that, not only
That's
that,
not like a weed eater. This
this
is
shit look
promote.
like the size of the biggest dildo you ever seen in your life, yo.
Oh
I
my
don't know what type
gosh.
of. Yo,
This sound like.
listen to the machinery, y'all. This is some shit that people use outdoors.
Oh, that battery is struggling. Oh. Oh my god. I
Yo, she's
cannot.
just stroking her shit like back, back, back. Oh man. Look. Oh, look at Slim face. Oh no. Someone just walked in. Yo, she's saving her coochie. I know. All
Listen
right,
to
that's enough,
Slim.
y'all. That's enough.
Slim said,
Oh
"Oh
You're
man.
gonna
my
fuck up your
god."
views, bro. You're gonna fuck up your views.
Yeah, turn that
No,
off.
the
You
views
got
are going up. The views is going up. They want to hear this shit, Rocky. It's not
no,
even
they
about
don't.
her. It's really like
That's
nobody can
enough. That's
believe
enough.
that machine makes that much noise. That's all. 'Cause, yo,
Nigga, that's
listen,
a pair of
we
walls,
all
nigga.
have women around us. We know what kind of products they use. We know. We know. That's some other shit.
Damn.
Using
That battery
imagination.
was
That's some other
struggling,
shit.
Mama Cynthia. It was going. She was digging down deep, boy. Woo, when the last time you shaved?
My dog get a haircut at Petco. The clippers don't even sound like that. Feel
Listen,
me?
my dog get done up every 4 to 6 weeks. Oh, mercy, Jesus. Man, what kind of she got some
Bonnie
boy,
wrong.
you got
Yo,
her out like on a
Bonnie
damn
said the blade was struggling. Oh, they said
Yes.
the battery was struggling. Oh my
The
god.
battery was struggling. Sound like, man, she got hair on the sheep's ass down there. The sheep's ass.
Yo, James just started doing maintenance on that shit.
Sheep's ass. Good
That was a
God
job in
Almighty.
itself.
That's
Ooh,
crazy.
that's.
He
That's
had to come with a
crazy.
machete playing
I
survival
got
guy.
tears in
You know what I'm
my eyes.
Naked and afraid. Yo, James is shaving her coochie in the bed playing naked and afraid with a
Man,
fucking
James
machete.
is not doing that. She need to keep doing that by herself because she will run a man out.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's why he left. He seen what type of weapon she had. Seen
Oh,
what some problems.
them
Wow,
damn,
wow, man.
them damn public hairs is a weapon for real. They taking niggas' skin out down there. She got that snapper.
That turtle snapper.
Damn.
That
She got
tortuga.
that snapper.
Yo, I
She
seen on
put that
TikTok she's a
snapper.
torta. She's a torta.
Damn. Oh Lord. Oh gosh.
Yeah, he said James was busy cutting Dana hair. Facts.
I could have
Yeah.
went a lifetime without hearing.
For
Yo,
real.
you know
That's
what's fucked
real
up?
work.
Dana kind of looked like UP a little bit. You know what I'm saying? From the head and up. You know what I'm saying? From the eyes and up.
I can't tell what that look like.
Yo, Dana and UP from the eyes and up. Run their
Oh
pictures
Jesus.
together. They
Oh
that
Jesus.
bitch might be Dana. You never know.
Oh Lord. Miss poor mama Cynthia said she went and hid in the closet. We are never gonna get the sound of those clippers out of our ears. Not ever.
Yeah,
Man,
that's good when I go to the barber shop.
Ooh, you gonna be having flashbacks walking to this moment. Next time you get tightened up, you're gonna be hearing like, "Oh my God, I don't want to." These clippers, you're gonna have
Hey, hey,
PTSD.
that's enough of that shit. That's it.
You're gonna
That's
have
it.
PTSD
I'm growing my
at the
dreads back.
barber
That's it.
shop. She gonna learn to leave people alone. All this shit she put out here by herself is fair game. You ain't even got a doctor. Just go to the bullshit
Man,
she put on YouTube.
yeah, she give you enough too right
that's
there.
crazy.
She give you enough ammo to never have to dox her in life.
This bitch dug a pond in front of her house yesterday with a shovel and just filled it up with regular water. And, it's a pond.
Every time, listen, my
You put
husband
no
in there
liner
trying to
down?
tighten up his face where he trying to use the beard to, to clean up his goatee and stuff. And oh my God, that's gonna give me flashbacks. We
You ain't
all
seen
gonna
that
have
shit?
what you said.
No, no, obviously.
Yeah, we gonna have PTSD from this moment. Everybody in the chat. Damn.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
That is crazy that a woman, a grandmother would do that.
You ain't
What
see her
is her
Yeah,
naked, right?
that's
You ain't see the last
that's
video
the
like 3 days ago, right? From her butt ass naked, right?
what if Gamboy come across that?
Yo, but wait, Bracket,
that
did you see her
that's
from 3 days
that's the
ago, butt
only
ass
thing.
naked?
What?
She came out like D'Angelo, butt ass naked, 3 days ago, with covering herself with her leg and her canvas, just straight naked, naked, on top
Yes.
of naked.
How does it feel? Ow.
You stupid.
Ah, ow. She should have left me alone. She should have left me alone. I'm trying to tell you. How does it feel?
See, I might have to
Mm-mm.
change the name of this live, yo. I might have to do UP live later. I might have to change the name of this to the LTG live, since she wanted attention.
She wanted it. She got it. Yeah, Bonnie said, "Don't do D'Angelo."
Yo, it's butt ass naked for $5
Man.
donations, and then she making canvases with her boobs. Did you hear about that?
With her what?
See, this one
With
I'm
her
not
boobs.
coming back on YouTube. I'm not coming back. This
Why
is this is
not?
You
Rocky
was
said, I'm
part of the
not coming back
reason.
for this shit.
No, you was
And
part of the
and then
reason, bro.
Carla told her to go to OnlyFans with that shit, and she thought Carla was hating on her.
Uh-uh. Did it? That is for OnlyFans. The shit she
Yeah,
doing. It
Carla,
is. She could
all
have made
Carla,
more money on
yeah, that's
OnlyFans.
all Carla said. You can make money on OnlyFans doing this shit, and
yeah.
she just like yo, like three
There
days
is
later,
a
she did a live on
special.
all of us. She said we was plotting
There
on
is
her shit, and we trying to
no.
Right
take down
There
her
is
there.
a
shit.
special. You know,
Place
race of people for that kind of.
a special outlet for that if that's what you want to do. And she always talking about she about her money. So girl, go get your money. That's
Get
the
your
type of
money.
Yeah,
shit
if
that you
that's the
like.
case. If you're gonna do it, you must. No, I'm just. If you gonna, if not, and this is no smite
Pun-
towards her or
yeah,
nothing like
no
that.
pun
But
intended. No pun
if you
intended.
gonna do that, then don't. YouTube ain't gonna pay you enough for it.
Yup.
Right.
OnlyFans, they gotta get a membership. They gotta pay
Hmm.
to see that video shit. Her ass might be. She fuck around, and be rich.
She's
And they would have
sitting
paid
on
her
a
for
gold
custom
mine and said she
videos.
like to do this type of freaky shit because it's people that like that. It's people that will pay you to show your toes. It,
All
it's
that
pe-
shit.
yes, it's people that will do. Girl, you better get your money, girl.
Get your money,
Ain't
girl.
nobody mad. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. Not the devil, the devil. Ain't nobody bad but the devil. Get your money, girl.
Yup.
For real. It's a,
Don't let us stop you. Don't let us stop you.
hey, we ain't trying to stop you.
Yeah,
Don't log out, sis. I'm
Maybe
sick of
man.
that.
everything happened. Maybe everything happened for a reason. We boycotted her so she could just go live out her dreams as
Yes.
a video vixen or whatever.
Freaking yeah, video vixen. Caramel
Yeah,
cream. What was it? Caramel
Ca-
creamy?
Caramel
Yes.
creamy.
no,
Yeah.
Yes.
Bust
yeah.
it down, Tatiana.
Yes. Go ahead and do your thug thizzle, gal.
We
That's.
want to
I
see you
mean,
bust
if you
down.
gonna do it, if you gonna do that, then that's where you need to go. Not not YouTube.
Not YouTube. YouTube is a family place.
No. Yeah,
Kids are on here. You feel me? Playing
yeah. That's
video
what.
games and shit. You know? Shit like that.
Shit,
Oh man.
get your money.
Imagine your grandkid go to school and be like, yo, his friends come up to him, yo, I seen your grandmother naked on YouTube, bro. I ain't even lying. And then he
That's
show
crazy.
him, he like, I ain't even gonna tell nobody because you my bro.
They got body art community and everything for that.
Frankie LaBoo. Yo, she looked like a naked LaBoo after you skin the fur off of it.
Mm.
Yo, I'm about to get off, bro. My food just got here. I was going to do a live on UP. Yo, I didn't even expect to talk about LTG. She just threw me a curveball this morning. So I was like, fuck, yo, you just ruined my content. Nobody wanted to hear me talk about you, but it is what it is. I appreciate y'all. Listen, I might go live later and do the UP live, or I might not. I might be over it already because fucking LTG wasted my energy. So, we'll see how it goes, y'all. Peace and love, and I'll catch y'all
See,
later. Oh wait,
too
uh,
strong, too
you
strong
say
for
something, bro?
Mo. Too strong for Mo says she's not coming over here no more.
Oh yeah. Should be back.
All right then,
Should be.
Brody.
I'll holler at you. Good looking, bro.
All right, for sure.